Hello there. Welcome. I'm Simon. Uh, this is one of my poems, which, for all of us who suffer some kind of allergy, perhaps we might appreciate the gentle irony. The title is Our Alginon's Allergic. Our Alginon's allergic, though it shouldn't have been said, if nobody had thought of it to plant it in his head, but the simple act of saying it had made it seem half true. So algae is impeded in the things he ought to do. A breath of wind, a gust of air, an Alginon will dash. The very idea of pollen brings out a great red rash. The sight of lady's slipper or of foxglove on the hill will make our poor old algae conspicuously ill. You see a tickle, then a cough, soon becomes a wheeze, and it's best to leave a lot of space when he begins to sneeze. So he tries to stay inside and not go out to work, although he clearly doesn't feel he has the right to shirk. For Alginon's allergic to all the pollen on the breeze. If he should ever near a flower, you'll hear a mighty sneeze, and some rather heavy coughing as his chest begins to wheeze. So he's obliged to rest at home and lead a life of ease, which is only really feasible thanks to all the other bees. Yes, it's really only feasible thanks to all the other bees. Though truth to tell, our Alginon is not at home alone. There's other bees been pensioned off who've lost the right to roam. Barnaby is scared of heights, so hovers neath your knee, while Bobby's fear of flying keeps him off the apple tree. Bartholomew is sadly without a sense of smell, so for quality of pollen he finds it hard to tell. And poor Brian was so traumatized by the passing of a bird, the doctor's note says stay inside, or some such, so I've heard. Yet Algy's days within the hive are quiet but not too dull. He finds the time for jigsaw puzzles and over questions he can mull. True, he takes them at his leisure, and seldom is he seen to run about or rush to eat his dinners with the Queen. Yes, Alginon's allergic to all the pollen on the breeze. If he should ever near a flower, you'll hear a mighty sneeze, and some rather heavy coughing as his chest begins to wheeze. So he's obliged to rest at home and lead his life of ease, which is really only feasible thanks to all the other bees. Yes, it's only really feasible thanks to all the other bees. Thank you. Bless you.